introduction. Whoa, okay. So, yeah, as Jody so lovingly said, my name is Angela DeMoss, and I am a stand-up comedian, yes, / secretary situation for my real job, / cat enthusiast. Yes, I know. Last year was very interesting for me. I turned 30. Yeah, I know, it's great. I wasn't too upset about it. I know people get down in the dumps and I'm just like, no, 30, it's great. And it also was my 5-year work anniversary for a place that I really do love, but let me just tell you, remember, I'm a secretary. So I'm like, okay, I'm $36,000 in debt with my bachelor's degree. And I mean, I'm not making much moolah. So yeah, needless to say, I was feeling a little bit stuck. So I decided, I got a newsletter from Zen From Within, if anyone's ever been there before. Yes, with Melita. She is amazing. You guys should go see her. She sent out this newsletter about an Akashic record reading. And I was like, oh yeah, because that is where you talk to your spirit guides. And I always imagine my spirit guides being like Mother Teresa, Princess Diana, yeah, just like some strong, powerful women, you know, and they're amazing. So I was like, okay, let's do this. So I get there and she's like, okay, Angela, sit down and let's talk to your spirit guides. I was like, okay. She's like, okay, what kind of questions do you have? I'm like, please just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. You know, and she goes, okay, well, all right, yeah, looks like they said that you're a lighthouse. It's like, what does that even mean? I don't stand 70 feet tall, and I don't have a spirally staircase going up my freaking vagina or anything. So what could that mean? So she's like, oh, well, no, they said that you're a lighthouse and that you spread positivity to everyone. So yeah, I mean, at this point in time, I'm feeling like, no, I'm not the freaking lighthouse. I'm a freaking White House. Like, so negative. Yes. So then I was like, okay, well, that's cool and all. Like, I'll try to be more of a lighthouse. But tell me, how do I accomplish this? Like, how do I make money from doing it? And she said, she's like, okay, let me ask. And she starts bursting out laughing. And I'm like, what the heck's so funny? Like, is Princess Diana funny? Like, I had an idea. Like, she's hilarious, right? She's like, no. They said that you're going to be a stand-up comedian. Yes, so here I am, everyone. Yes. Brought to you by Mother Teresa. I don't know. But, okay, so anyway. So yeah. I started doing this open mics about 6 months ago, doing the stand-up comedy situation, and it's been pretty freaking amazing. Last month I did my first show, so it's going really well. Yes. But the thing is, whenever I come out here, it's the second Wednesday of every month here on this very stage. So, but when I come out here, it's like predominantly dudes that are out in the audience, and like I got them now. Like they will laugh at me for sure. Like they can't help it. But sometimes though, like I will say some words. I don't think I've ever said this, but like if I said fallopian tube or something, they would just be like, what? Like, is that pink bird that stands on one foot? Like, I don't know. No, that's not nice, but to be honest, I don't know what the fuck a fallopian tube is either. Just saying. Yeah, but I feel like I don't know much about my female body at all. And then I think back on it and like I daydream of this world to live in. And let me just tell you about this world that I want to live in. And to do this, I have to use my movie voice, so just bear with me, okay? A universe so amazing that this is so ridiculous. Not all health teachers are really just football coaches that the school is trying to find a place for. Am I right? Yes, you know you had one. Why are they health teachers? I don't know. But so here I am, like, maybe if I understood this, then maybe if they would have taught me more about this, maybe I'd understand why I have to have a period every single month. And how many ovaries are up there? I only ever feel this one, quite honestly. But the word ovaries is plural, so it's just a confusing situation. Yes. But I guess I can't give all of that bad criticism, of my upbringing, not knowing the knowledge, to just the health teacher, football coach dude. Yes, I have to give this credit as well to my father. You see, all growing up, he so lovingly told me that I was a butthole baby. Yes, I can't make this up. He said I was born from my mother's asshole. No kidding. This was very confusing for me. So I'm just like, and by the way, my dad has heard me talk about this, and he's like, don't tell people this. But I look back on it, and I'm just like, okay, so what is he really saying here? Is he just calling me an asshole? Because, I was a kid. All kids are assholes. Or maybe whenever I was born, maybe my mom was, giving birth, and then, she shat a little bit, and then, I slid right through, and I was like, hello, world, let's get this shit started. Yeah, you think? Maybe? You guys are awesome. My gosh, I fucking love this crowd. We need ladies at our open mics. Seriously. Okay. So, yeah. But now I know. I'm 30 years old, and I realize that babies come from vaginas or C-sections or the stork. I don't know. So, yeah. Then, so now I wanted to talk about, let's see. Sorry. Okay. Our fears. Okay, I have some really irrational fears, people. Not even kidding. But I think back on it, I'm like, wait, no, I think they're pretty rational. I don't know why they call it. Anyone want to share their irrational fears they have? No? Okay. Well, one of mine is stickers. That seems rational, right? I don't know. I don't really have a joke for that, but it's just freaking weird. I don't know. But I remember my librarian telling me in first grade, you're the only kid I've ever seen that doesn't want a sticker when you do well. I'm like, yeah, girl, keep that for yourself. I don't want any part of that. No. Another thing I'm very terrified of happening to me is being in a coma. And not the actual act of being in a coma, because that seems really restful. That's a lot of sleep, and sleeping is my favorite activity, so yeah. But what I'm thinking, when I'm in a coma, who's going to be maintaining my facial hair? It's something that we don't ever talk about to anyone. We hide it. So here I am. I'm going to be in the bed, just sleeping, and people are going to be leaning over oh, she's so peaceful. I know she looks peaceful. But then afterwards, they're going to be coming out of the hospital did you know Angela's a fucking lumberjack? Or what's going on with that? And they're going to be I know. I didn't realize she could grow a beard like my husband. Yeah, disgusting, I know, but it's natural, okay? So I was thinking maybe I could get like one of those medical bracelets where, you know, you put your allergies on there. Yeah. Maybe it could just be like, hey, shave my beard every morning. Thanks, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. That would be really awkward. Like, I would feel bad for the EMS person because, like, if I was in a car accident or something, they'd have to, like, run towards me and be like, oh, she has an allergy. Let's check it out. What? What? Why'd she have to call me a motherfucker? I don't know. Oh, gosh. Okay, and then another fear I have too is letting my, like, okay, having my underwear off. Like, I know people say you're supposed to sleep without your underwear, but I can't do it. I don't want to let her out. Because I feel like the moment I let her out, then all the spiders, like, all in the world are just going to be like, ooh, here she is. Let me get up in there. Oh, yeah. I'm like, no. No. And then I'm going to be like having some kind of spider human baby. It seems so stressful. And then, like, I have to disappoint my dad again because I'm going to be like, Dad, I'm going to have to get an abortion. And, like, and not that, like, that's completely fine for everyone. He doesn't understand that, of course. But, like, dude, do you realize 15 million Americans are terrified of spiders? I did my research. I know, it's exciting. Yeah, including this American. This American is also terrified of babies. So, yeah, it just kind of works out. I'm gonna have to, get rid of it. Or I just, like, picture, this is so ridiculous, but I just picture myself, like, laying in this hospital bed, giving birth to this freaking, like, half human, half spider baby. And then I'm like, oh my God, what is that? And I just, like, run away, like, sprint down the hallway. And then the freaking, like, baby spiders hanging from my umbilical cord, dragging along the way, like, ah! Oh gosh, it's terrifying. Yeah, but these are rational people, right? Where does my mind go? I have no idea. But anyway, so yeah, but I'm very excited to be here, seriously though. Yes, this is amazing. I will be honest though, the reason I first started coming to Boss Babes, this was a few months ago, and my friend kept saying, hey Angela, you gonna go to Boss Babes? And I was like, I don't know, like, because I don't consider myself, like, a boss. Like, I'm a secretary. I'm the person that other people get to be the boss to. Like, you need a copy made, one copy? Okay, let's do this. All right. Yeah, I'm really good at it. But, so then the next day, the friend comes in, he's like, are you gonna go to Boss Babes, right? I'm like, no, yeah, maybe. And then the next day, like, yes, you're so excited to go to Boss Babes, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Boss Babes, okay? So, I come in, and the whole time, well, not the whole time, the beginning of the time, I'm thinking, like, okay, like, if they only knew that the only reason I'm here is because my man friend was, like, begging me to come to Boss Babes. That's, like, the least feministy thing that could ever happen. But I'm so glad that it did because you guys are freaking amazing and powerful and so awesome. And I'm so lucky to be here. Yes! And so it just makes me want to, like, change my introduction where I said, like, I'm Angela DeMoss, and I'm a stand-up comedian / secretary situation / a cat enthusiast. I'm just gonna go ahead and add another / and I'll say a boss-ass bitch. Woo woo! All right, well, I'm Angela DeMoss, or you could call me Angela DeBoss. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Woo! Woo!
microphone back on the stand.